Hello and welcome to Holistic Health Solutions. If you or someone you love suffers from the frustrating symptoms of psoriasis, you know how miserable the itchy, scaly, reddened skin lesions can be. And you're not alone. Psoriasis affects over 8 million Americans. But there is hope. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through several powerful natural remedies that can provide relief without the need for medications and their potential side effects. Psoriasis is an autoimmune condition that causes skin cell growth to accelerate rapidly. Normal skin cells take about a month to mature and shed, but with psoriasis, the cell life cycle finishes in just a few days. This results in a buildup of immature cells that accumulate on the surface of the skin in thick, inflamed patches called plaques. The most common areas affected are the scalp, elbows, knees, and lower back, though plaques can appear anywhere on the body. There are several different types of psoriasis, which can each respond better to certain remedies. The most common form is plaque psoriasis, which manifests as raised, scaling lesions. Guttate psoriasis leads to small, dotted lesions and often starts in childhood after an illness like strep throat. Inverse psoriasis shows up in skin folds as shiny, inflamed patches without the scaling. And pustular psoriasis causes pus-filled bumps surrounded by redness and tenderness. Knowing the specific type of psoriasis you're dealing with allows you to tailor your natural treatment plan accordingly. No matter the form it takes, psoriasis arises when the immune system is overactive, triggering inflammation and excessive skin cell turnover. Conventional treatments like topical steroids only mask the outward symptoms without addressing the root causes. But when you focus on calming the immune response and resolving inflammation through holistic methods, you can find lasting healing. Now let's debunk some common myths about this frustrating skin condition. First, is psoriasis contagious? The answer is no. Psoriasis cannot be passed from person to person through contact or touch. However, having a family member with psoriasis does increase your risk of developing it. Another frequent question is, what is psoriasis? Put simply, psoriasis occurs when faulty immune signals accelerate the growth and maturation of skin cells. This rapid turnover causes excessive cell buildup, leading to the thick, inflamed lesions. While researchers don't yet know exactly what triggers the abnormal immune response, they've pinpointed the involvement of inflammation driving the accelerated cell growth. This brings us to a very important point in addressing the root causes of psoriasis. It is an autoimmune disease. Unlike standard prescription creams that only suppress outward symptoms, successfully treating psoriasis requires calming the immune system's overreaction and resolving internal inflammation. When you get to the source of the problem, you can stop psoriasis at its roots. One of the most powerful ways to impact autoimmune disease is through dietary changes. Let's look at which foods to focus on and which to avoid in order to ease psoriasis flare-ups. First, emphasize an anti-inflammatory diet high in leafy greens, non-starchy veggies, berries, nuts and seeds, extra virgin olive oil, avocados, salmon, and bone broth. Loading up on antioxidants, omega-3s, and key micronutrients helps calm the immune response. Aim for at least 8 to 10 servings of vegetables and fruits daily and choose organic, pasture-raised meats when possible. While not a cure overnight, an anti-inflammatory diet can significantly improve symptoms over time. Make sure to include deeply colored fruits and vegetables like cherries, berries, leafy greens, tomatoes, bell peppers, and broccoli, which are rich in flavonoids and carotenoids that reduce inflammation. Next, pinpoint any personal food sensitivities and remove those trigger foods from your diet. Common culprits for those with psoriasis include gluten, dairy, soy, corn, eggs, yeast, and processed sugars. The best way to identify your unique triggers is through an elimination diet. Cut out the most frequent allergenic foods for 3 to 4 weeks, then slowly reintroduce them one at a time. If a food seems to cause flares or digestive issues when added back in, you've likely identified an exacerbating food to keep out of your diet. Listen to your body's signals and avoid any personal trigger foods long-term. Keeping a detailed food and symptom journal can help you connect the dots during an elimination diet. Healing the gut is another essential piece of the psoriasis puzzle. Leaky gut syndrome is very common in those with autoimmunity. When gaps open up in the intestinal lining, it allows undigested particles and toxins to escape into the bloodstream. The immune system reacts by attacking these particles, creating systemic inflammation that manifests as psoriasis symptoms. Promising strategies to heal leaky gut include eliminating trigger foods, daily L-glutamine powder, vitamin C, zinc, and probiotic supplements. Probiotics replenish healthy gut bacteria for better digestion and reduced immune overreaction. Look for broad-spectrum probiotic supplements with at least 10 billion CFUs. Take them daily. L-glutamine helps rebuild the intestinal wall to prevent future leaky gut issues. Take 5 to 10 grams per day. When your gut is healthy, internal inflammation calms down. Certain herbal remedies also have research supporting their use for psoriasis. Top anti-inflammatory herbs to try are turmeric, ginger, oregano oil, and green tea. The active compound curcumin in turmeric works as a natural anti-inflammatory and can improve psoriasis lesions. You can take curcumin supplements or use turmeric liberally in meals. Green tea polyphenols, ginger, and oregano oil also help resolve inflammation. Drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea per day or take a green tea extract supplement. Fresh ginger can be enjoyed in teas, stir-fries, marinades, and more. Lifestyle measures are also very important when managing psoriasis flare-ups. Stress management techniques like daily meditation, yoga, or journaling help decrease inflammatory stress hormones. Just 15 to 20 minutes per day of mind-body practices can make a difference. Regular exercise is another must, as physical activity reduces inflammation and strengthens the immune system. Aim for at least 30 minutes per day of moderate activity like brisk walking or gentle cycling. Shoot for 45 to 60 minutes most days for optimal anti-inflammatory benefits. Finally, get daily safe sun exposure for natural vitamin D production, around 15 to 20 minutes midday without sunscreen. The vitamin D helps regulate immune function. As you can see, there are many complementary natural solutions that work together to heal the roots of psoriasis and soothe aggravating symptoms. Let's quickly recap the top remedies we've covered so far. Anti-inflammatory diet rich in deeply colored fruits/veggies. Elimination diet plus food journaling. Healing leaky gut with glutamine and probiotics. Herbs like turmeric, ginger, oregano, green tea. Stress management with mind-body practices. Regular exercise for 45 to 60 minutes most days. Vitamin D from sensible sun exposure. I understand this may seem overwhelming. Focus on adding just 1 or 2 new remedies at a time and allow several weeks to accurately gauge results. With consistency and patience, a natural approach can provide significant improvements without the need for medications. Now I want to share a powerful home remedy that offers quick relief for itchy, inflamed psoriasis lesions. This simple soak helps remove scale buildup and soothe irritation. Combine 1 cup Epsom salts, 1 cup apple cider vinegar, and 10 drops tea tree essential oil in a warm bath and soak for 15 to 20 minutes. The magnesium in the Epsom salts works together with the antibacterial effects of apple cider vinegar and tea tree oil to gently cleanse lesions and calm redness and itching. This can be done daily to help manage flare-ups. Another option is a turmeric paste to spot treat lesions. Mix 1 teaspoon turmeric powder with just enough water to form a thick paste. Apply this paste to psoriasis plaques. Let sit for 10 minutes, then rinse clean. The anti-inflammatory effects of curcumin provide rapid relief for associated redness and discomfort. Use this turmeric paste up to 3 times daily as needed. If you are receiving value from this content, like and subscribe to receive more content like this that we provide in our weekly videos. I want to leave you feeling empowered to take control of your psoriasis. Remember, it may take some trial and error to discover which natural remedies work best for your body. But have patience and stick with your chosen protocols for several weeks or months to allow sufficient time for noticeable improvements. While living with psoriasis can seem disheartening at times, there are so many holistic ways to minimize symptoms and improve your quality of life. You don't have to rely on medications alone. I encourage you to give some of these natural solutions a try alongside any treatment plan you're currently following. Start a daily journal to track your symptoms, flare-ups, and the impact of any dietary or lifestyle changes. This helps you pinpoint what works for your unique body. If you're up for going deeper and learning more about how I keep myself in optimal health, download my free ebook using the link below. I share my top diet and lifestyle habits for overcoming chronic inflammation that drives autoimmune conditions like psoriasis. Inside, you'll discover my proven protocols for an anti-inflammatory diet, daily movement routine, stress management practices, gut healing supplements, and much more. These are the exact strategies I've used to put my autoimmunity into remission and live symptom-free. Thank you all for watching today. I know firsthand how challenging psoriasis can be, but there is hope, and you have the power to create positive changes. Try out a new natural remedy, make an empowering lifestyle adjustment, and be patient with yourself. This is not an overnight process, but in time, you can heal. I'm cheering for you. Like and subscribe to join me on this journey towards holistic wellness. Happy healing, and I'll see you in the next video.